that wanna talk, speak more through demonstrating. Original, I'm innovative. Stay fresh, I'm ventilated. Prime time, we syndicated. Picture what I'm illustrating. All gas, no hesitation. Too fast, had to learn patience. No map, no navigation. Just me and what God gave me. Got a flat, needed self-maintenance. How you doing, bruh? Maintain it. Holla at me when you see me. We lane changing. Yeah. Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Break. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Spray. Any food left on your plate. Yeah. Foot to the pedal, moving fast. Break. Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Now Jackson. Outside Young. All alone. Count the basket. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at Center Grand. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. Different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Now here's Irving. Lets the three fly. Can't get it to drop. And here's Minnesota now. Right side Young. Drives to the hoop. Yeah, that one's good.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Here's Durant. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Young with the bucket. Now here's Tatum. Inside. Fires the three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
3 points.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the three consistently? He has put that to rest. How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Outside Irving. It's tipped. That's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Wagner for three. Counted from distance.
That Kevin Durant with a nice feel right there. Just lead the guy to the open spot. That is beautifully done.
Griffin outside. And there's a pick. Pass to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Oh, deflected. The shot. Porzingis grabs the board.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
They get it back.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wagner. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Irving. Pass to Porzingis. It's blocked. Outside for Irving. Out left to the wing. Wagner for three. No luck on that one. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Tatum with a steal. And they're on the break. Outside Porzingis. To the middle. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 5.
Well, there's some thought that Jason Tatum has actually added a couple of inches to his height since he entered the league. Given that play, I believe it.
Young from long range. Porzingis grabs the board. Left side Tatum. Outside Porzingis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, there's no doubt Kristaps Porzingis is incredibly talented as a basketball player. But what he has also proven is in major media markets, he will not shrink under the glare. And that's an important skill.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Young. Left side Simmons. Here's Jackson. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Simmons. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court. If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. .156 left in the first quarter of the game. Here he goes. Man, a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
For Miami, Henderson.
And so he makes both from the line. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter. Outside Young. Wiggins for 3. Looking to win the drought. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
One of the jewels at the top of that 2018 draft. Jackson has made a huge impact at both ends, and he's still reaching his full potential.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age. That's really striking.
Trae Young.
And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Miami.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved. I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Outside Young. Pass to Simmons. Shot to stop the run. Doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter. They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Left side Tatum. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Tatum's got 12 points in the game.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And he drives in. Oh, my! What a slam right at the buzzer!
Oh, you'd like to end every quarter this way.
Minnesota.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Miami. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
There's the drive. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And here's Minnesota now. 15-point game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
The rebound by Simmons.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Not going to go that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
The kick to Tatum. No good on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Miami foul. Holland. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Griffin. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Pass to Porzingis. Ooh, poked away. Tatum with it. Picked up by Griffin. The three is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Young. Griffin with it. The kick out to Wiggins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. So both teams changing it up here. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing. Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
A nice shot by Young.
Perhaps the last guy you want shooting there. Young is so efficient on the catch and fire.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. It's intercepted. And they're running. Oh, big finish.
Oh, did you see that?
And that one is stuffed right through.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Now here's Young. 9 points in the game. Pass to Towns. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, this is where Cat can manufacture additional points for his team. Defense focused and locked in on him. Find a teammate.
Outside Porzingis. The three ball. Knocks down the triple.
For three.
Porzingis has got 8 points.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the inside. Here's Jackson. Great D that time from Porzingis. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Shoots. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
This is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And Porzingis with the block. And here's Porter outside. Griffin pulls down the board. And Simmons, here we go. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handles.
Going inside. To the paint. In close. Porzingis. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. A minute 22 left to play in the second quarter. Right wing. Outside Young. Pass to Jackson. And here's Griffin outside. That one no good.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Now here's Griffin. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Pass to Durant. The three.
Kevin Durant
buries it from 3. And Miami leads by 18.
This fearlessness, right? Kevin Durant in the catch and shoot, understanding here's an opportunity, I'm going to take advantage.
Kept alive. Back to Griffin. Goes back up. And Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis at wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
It's Griffin with the drive. From deep, here's Simmons. Pass to Jackson. Back to Simmons. Over to the wing. From the corner. That one is off.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. They lead by 18. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Irving with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Deflected! And he gets it back. Noel. And he's able to get it back. Just 5 to shoot. Durant has the open look. And finally, that one's good. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, you just have to sit back sometimes and admire the shooting form of Kevin Durant. Shoulders squared, body straight, pre-shot preparation perfect.
Now here's Durant. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen.
Boy, this guy a multifaceted talent, and not just on the court. Kevin Durant has said, quote, basketball is just what I do and love, but that isn't just who I am. This guy really tries to make a difference.
The ball goes to Miami.
That's out of bounds. Miami will keep
Checking
it.
in for Miami, Kristaps Porzingis.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter.
Jason Tatum.
To the left wing. Pass to Porzingis. It's deflected. They get it back. Clock at 2. The 3. Durant's shot is off. Ooh, Durant with a steal. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
And Durant has helped many people with his generosity.
Yeah, once committed $10 million to the college track program to help disadvantaged kids receive a higher education. He's been renovating basketball courts around the world, and obviously as an entrepreneur, he's been focusing on companies and products that are making lives better. How cool is that?
Now here's Young. He's got 9. And Porzingis with the block. Pass to Wagner. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks. And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Now here's Young. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
From deep, here's Simmons. Gets the 3 to fall. Simmons has got 7 points.
And this is huge when Simmons connects from deep, showing commitment to wanting to improve from there.
Down low. Irving for 3. On target from range.
3 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Nice shot by Simmons.
Quick shooting from Simmons. Nice setup by his team on that catch and shoot.
There's Tatum with the 3. Griffin pulls down the board. And stolen by Porzingis. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Simmons. 9 points in the game. Young misses. And it's Miami's ball. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Here's Tatum. 14 points for him.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Pass to Simmons. And here's Griffin outside. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons. Getting the ball into his hands off a wide open shooter.
And here's Porzingis. The kick to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Assisted by.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Back to Simmons. Inside. And stolen by Irving. Pass to Tatum. Now Porzingis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team.
Very tough to affect the shot of Porzingis without leaving your feet. And KP, because of that, has the ability to keep them off balance.
1:19 left in the third. Here's Jackson, guarded by Durant. Outside Simmons. Griffin outside. Pulls up on the wing. connects. The jumper drops. Griffin's got his second basket on the night.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
"50 seconds left in the third. Porzingis up top. Clock at 6. To the right side. The shot that time not on target. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. To the inside. Here's Simmons. Tatum pulls it in. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And they'll keep possession. Outside Durant. Tries again. Pass to Porzingis. Stolen by Jackson. And here's Griffin outside. And that's not going to go. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Now here's Young. Towns up top. Back to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Checking in from Minnesota, Jaren Jackson Jr.
All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So, my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
That's easy money for Karl Anthony Towns. Gets in close range and leaves no doubt.
One minute in now in the fourth quarter. And yep, it's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Kicks it out to Jackson. And stolen by Porzingis. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Wiggins outside. No good there. And Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Wagner. The three is up. Hits the trifecta.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Simmons. Jackson on the wing. Tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Here's Simmons. Pass to Towns. There's Jackson with the three.
If you're going to play for this team, you've got to be willing to mix it up on the defensive end. And Jason Tatum gets in the space of the shooter. That's nice.
Now here's Tatum. And Durant gets it to go.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Left side, Simmons. There's Jackson with the three. To the middle. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Substitution for Miami, Malcolm Brogdon.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
The ball goes to Miami.
Up until that play, his ball handling had been impeccable. He's given it up just one time.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Irving up top. Let's go with a three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Simmons drives in. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And it's Miami's ball. This run now up to 13-2. From deep. And no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Soft touch off the glass.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And stolen by Simmons. Here's Wiggins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
That one on Tatum.
There's some contact inside. Wiggins playing big and will go to the charity stripe.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Up the floor. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Outside Durant. Inside. Here's Irving. 11 feet out. The shot, no good. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Jackson on the wing. Tatum with a steal. Puts up a three. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
3 points.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Wiggins outside. The steal. Poke loose. Stolen by Jackson. And here's the fast break. Another steal. Here's Porzingis. Misses in close. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
To the paint. Pass to Jackson. And stolen by Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Now here's Wagner. For three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
For 3.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
Jackson Jr.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
Drive home safe.
They really